Well, hello, winners. This is Henry Jose, founder CEO of Network Marketing Success System, and I want to welcome you to NMSS 12-Day Success Bootcamp. Man, I'm so fired up to be able to share with you this next 12 days. And so, what I want to do is just give you a quick introduction about the bootcamp, what it's all about, and also kind of give you a quick introduction of who I am and why you may want to go ahead and participate in this bootcamp. Okay, first of all, just to kind of give you a quick background on the boot camp, I was in the military, and as you know, every person that joins the military, they have to go through boot camp. But you know what? Before they can even join the military, they have to qualify. There's physical fitness, there's a test, a written test that you got to qualify. Then you got to fill out all this form and all that. Then once you qualify, you go through what they call basic training. Basic training is usually 8 to 12 weeks, okay, depending on the branch. And the goal in the basic training is to give you the basics of what it would take to be part of the military. And you know what? A lot of those are just really training you to be mentally tough, physically tough, okay, being able to handle stress better, and being able to learn how to obey and follow orders and apply and work as a team. Okay, and that's our goal here in the 12-day boot camp, is to give you the basics of what it would take to truly succeed in network marketing. Now you see in the military, after boot camp, after you go through the basic training, then you go to specialization training. Okay, you pick the area that you're going to specialize in, and then now you go to another, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, depending on the training and how in depth it is. Then you have to go through that specialty training. They call it A school, all right, in the field that you're going to specialize in. And then when you go out to work and you're out in the field, that's the place of air. That's the area that you work in. Well, our goal here in the 12-day boot camp is for the next 5 days, we're going to talk about the basics. You're going to learn about the basics of what it would take to succeed in network marketing. And we're going to talk about all the common things that all the top leaders, the true money makers, do in this industry, the things that they follow and the things that they're willing to do. And so it's going to be a self check for you to see, are you willing to do those things? Are you willing to invest in yourself, invest time, invest money, invest into understanding the knowledge that you have? And then in the process, we're also going to talk about the different areas of specialty that will take you. Those are now the different things that the different leaders do that help them succeed. Okay, because every leader in this industry have different niches that they specialized in to help them succeed in the network marketing industry. And then what we're going to do the next 7 days after the first 5 days, now we're going to work on learning those different specialty areas, giving you the basics of all the different areas that you can specialize in, so you can pick which one that you want to specialize in, and you're going to put your time into and applying for your business to stick with. The goal is to give you the basics, and then to learn one strategy that you can easily do and apply right now to create immediate success. And some of it may be the old traditional way, but then what are the one, maybe two things that you need to learn and apply and master for the next 30 to 60 to 90 days to create success in your business. Okay, and that's what it's going to take. It's not trying it for a day or two and thinking, oh yeah, that's not working for me. No, it's learning it, mastering it, and being good at it. Okay, and so that's the goal there, is to be able to provide you with that information. Now, quick background before from me is that I've been in the industry long enough. Let's put it this way: I've been involved since 1989. Okay, and you know what? I love this industry. This is my passion. Okay, I was tested in it for a long time. My personality was tested, and I learned so much from the industry. As a matter of fact, when I got involved, after about 3 months, I believe, that of being involved, I made a major life decision. Okay, as a matter of fact, just as what I was coming in, I was challenged by my sponsor when I said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead, I'll go in and try it out. He goes, don't bother. He goes, don't bother joining then. I don't want people that is going to try it. I want people that make a decision that they're going to build it. You know what? I'm going, oh, whoa, okay. Whatever, signed up. And you know what? After 3 months, I decided I was working full time, going to school full time with 3 classes, 4 nights a week, 2 nights of them with 2 classes each. I was in school like 4 or 6 hours a night. I was also partying 7 nights a week. That's another story. But you know what? I made a decision. I was in the military reserve at the time. I made a decision after 3 months that network marketing is going to be my life. Okay. I dropped school. I figured, going to school was not going to be worth it for me. I dropped the military because I won't worry about cutting on the retirement that I was going to get from the military. And you know what? I even dropped partying, as hard as that was. Okay. That took me the longest to drop. But anyway, I got committed, and it took me 3.5 years before I even made my first $1,000 a month. Okay. And from there on, we were able to generate a four-digit income every month and more, to where it gave us an opportunity to change our lifestyle. Got me out of the corporate ladder. The training that I got, I started applying for multiple streams of income, and I started generating multiple types of businesses and multiple streams of income from home. I was able to mentor a lot of people who just started generating an extra 5 to 6 digit income a year in the different industries, taking the things that I've learned from the industry. Now, in 2005, 2006, I decided to leave the industry because I got caught up in the corporate, not the corporate, but the traditional business. It wasn't cool talking about, oh, I'm in multi-level marketing. Oh, I'm in network marketing, feeling like I'm this recruiter guy. And I wasn't, although I was making decent money in it, I wasn't like super proud of it, it wasn't like a statusy thing. And I got caught up. You know what? I got involved in real estate investing, bought multiple homes into the seven figures. I gotten into opening up offices. So I've got, so many loan officers under me, and now, we're generating, 7 digit worth of revenue from my home and this and that, and just amazing stuff started happening until 2008. And as you know, 2008 devastated that whole industry, and it was a wake up call for me. Okay, wiped me completely out. And I'm being really transparent. Wiped me completely out. I mean, we're talking below completely. All right, and for about a year, year and a half, I was trying to rebuild, trying to stick out the financial industry, and I've come to realize, what am I doing? Okay, I said I spent 17 years in network marketing. It was an awesome field because you're actually helping people change their life, and you don't have this incredible overhead. But I decided, what, before I jump in and fully engage with any particular company, I'm going to join multiple companies to learn, and to really not fully engage, just to test them out and see what are the weaknesses and strengths. But I also decided, what, I'm going to follow the leaders and see who are doing things not only in the old days but today. Okay, I only learned one way to do it. What's really sad is that it's still the way that, how most, over 95% of the network marketers are still taught the same thing that they've been teaching for over 60 years. Now, did it stop working? No, it still works, but there's so many more options that can help so many more people. And that's that old traditional way, such a personality driven thing, that majority of people, including myself, never get to that point of overcoming those personality based strategy, that the success was limited. Okay, so that's my goal here, is to be able to share that stuff with you. And so now I've been mentored by and followed. I spent thousands of hours studying, thousands of dollars trying out different systems, training. I got lost on the internet with the different strategies, figured out the differences between affiliate marketing and online network marketing and offline marketing, different strategies. Develop relationship with some of the leaders that you're going to get a chance to hear from as we build our system here. And I've got a relationship with some of the old school top money earners in the industry now that you're going to hear from. And then some of the newest guys that have come out in the last 2.5, 3 years, that have come out of the woodwork, struggled in their life trying to build traditional network marketing, or they're brand new in the industry. And within 10 months, 10 months to 18 months, they're generating big six and even into seven figures. Some of these guys were literally homeless 2.5 years ago, struggled through foreclosures and things like that, and today they're generating high six and even 7 digit figures. And our goal, and my goal, is to be able to share their training. Because see, you might want to say, well, I want to learn from that guy. Well, here's the thing that I've come to find out: everybody has those common ground, but all the other leaders have different marketing strategies that work for them. And my goal here is to provide you with all those different strategies that I've taken and learned from and all that, so you can pick which one do you feel that you can be easy for you to learn, that can really benefit you in today and into the long term. Okay, and so that you have that wide variety. So that's our goal. And in this boot camp, our goal is the next 12 days. The first 5 days, we're going to go through the basics, hard Make sure that you understand the basics of what it takes, the attitude of success, what it's all going to take. We're going to talk about the different strategies there. And then the last 7 days, we're going to go through learning the different strategies, learning the basics of each strategies, and all that, and then go into battle for 90 days after that. Okay, battle meaning really now really creating success. Now here's the deal too. In the process, what I want you to be able to do is invite as many people every day. The goal is for you to be invite more and more people every day, that by the time the 12-day boot camp is done, that you yourself have a team of people that you've been able to invite, and you have a way to communicate with them to see, because not only are you going to learn how to build your business, generate leads, we're going to talk about team building, because network marketing is about team building. It's not just about recruiting. It's about team building and leadership. And that's the goal there, is to be able to teach you all this stuff, not only the basics, then the marketing strategy to generate leads and sponsor people, but then how do you build a team and work with that team, no matter what company that they're building. Okay, so that's our goal. I'd love to be able to see this go from, I think right now we'll probably start out with about 20 to 30 people. I'd like to see this in 12 days turn to 300 to 500 people or more. Can we do it? I bet we can. All right, so let's work at it. I'm excited for you. See the schedule below of all the things that are going to be that I'm going to be training, or you're going to see the schedule here of all the training tonight. But I want you to make sure that you send this out, invite people to this training, have them opt in. When you opt in, then it's going to take them to a registration page to register for the webinar. Okay, looking forward to it. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Looking forward to seeing you guys in the next 12 days. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.